is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Water on these hands. So before we begin, all right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 12 card spread, friends and enemies. Now, since we're going to pass through your 7th house and your 12th house, these are the only 2 cards you must ask a question in. I mean, only 2 cards you must ask a question. Can't skip them. All the other ones, whether you get the message or not, you can ask a question, okay? Now, I'm putting this in front of my videos, the disclaimer and everything, so I gotta say this spiel, so give me a second. I do not contact anybody in their DMs requesting readings or that spirit told me that they need a reading. If you would like to book a reading with me, you go to my website, S.O.L.Matters.com/booking. I will never contact you via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or any other social media thing. I do not do readings via DMs. There's a lot of fake pages out there, and if you guys get caught up and scammed, it's your own fault, because I say this in every video, and I've been saying this for about 2 or 3 months now. I will not reach out to you. Also, when you book your reading, you get a confirmation email. So make sure your email is right when you book, giving you the number to call in to me. I do not call in to you guys. Everything is called in to me at the desired time. Please be careful. I do not have any backup Instagram pages. Do not have any backup pages. Please do not get caught up. My Instagram is S.O.L_Matters. No 2 underscores, no 3 underscores, no double S's, no none of that stuff. Don't get scammed, people. All right. All right, so I've taken liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
I'm going to turn this sideways so I can make sure we can hear you. Pretty good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we finna break on into this thing. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna start with your first card. Your first card is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and it's governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the man card in the upright position. So I'm going to say, Spirit is saying, good job. You loving yourself. You're not in this precious state no more. You're seeing your own muscle tone. You're seeing your own foot job. You even got that little issue. What issue did she have in her leg? Spirit, don't have me reading this woman all like that. What issue with your foot, your right foot that you had, and Spirit said you even got that working better? That's fixed, so that's no longer an issue.
I was just having a lot of swelling in my foot.
Oh, it was it. So you got the swelling under control? What, you stopped eating salt?
No, I don't know, but I know I was told that I needed to put my foot in dirt in the ground.
Oh, you got that reading from me?
I didn't got that one.
Oh, okay, because I remember I gave a lady a reading like that, told her to put her foot in the dirt or take some dirt. No, what? I ain't gonna even get that ritual out no more. That one for her. Well, Spirit saying you're doing good. You're doing good, and even the issue with your right foot is doing better. So good job. So keep this attitude up. He loving this ego. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, your current money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 7 of earth in the upright position. Spirit is saying, when it comes to your money, you greedy. You fuck it. I'm gonna say what he's saying. You're greedy. You are money hungry. You are money hungry, mama. You are money hungry. Now, with you being this money hungry, Spirit is saying, stop getting your ass kicked trying to chase the dollar. You got money and you're able to manage it. You just gotta invest it better. You don't have to scrounge and scrape. And so let me give you the scenario, just so you're all right. You not a certified mechanic, but you know somebody that need their brake fixed, and you know how to fix them. And you, man, I could use that $40. So you go and work on this person's brakes. It take you 2 hours to get that $40. You just lost all that goddamn time you could been doing something else. You gotta stop grabbing that scrawl, Spirit. Say you're okay. You're gonna do all right. You ain't gonna fail. Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card about your current money situation?
No.
You understand what he's saying?
Yeah, he said stop chasing it. You know, all I want to do is stop chasing it.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication, conversation. And in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information, because it's coming from Gemini. That could come good or bad. These Gemini don't have no coofs. Just deliver the bitch properly. They just say what's on the goddamn mind. Damn near like a Virgo, but more talkative. In this house right here, you have the 8 of earth in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying 100% you truly, and when I say this, you truly need to not work on your verbiage. The way you talk, the way you communicate, the way you speak, you better not change one goddamn word of the topic. If you telling a bitch off, you keep telling them off. Spirit say if you change it up just a little bit for one person, if somebody on the ground and they need to get up and you, come on baby, let me help you, and that's not your regular talk, them people will judge you and say, I don't trust her no more. But if you see somebody on the ground in pain, boy, get your goddamn ass off that fucking ground, even though they hurt like it. They say, okay, this nigga solid, she understands I can get up. Because what they're saying is the way you talk, the way you address people, it may come off harsh, it may come off weird, it may come off rude. But that's what you're known for, and you can't change it up. A drill sergeant never changes tactics, you got me?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your communication?
That's straightforward thing right there.
All right. These some really decent cards. I'm freaking here. We're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. Also represent 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. I'm going to say that again. 3 close people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Devil card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit just said, you just told somebody where to get the fuck off at. You told them, listen, I don't need you. I don't care about you. If you need to go, you can go. Matter of fact, it wasn't one person. It was at least 3. One, you say, I don't need you coming here. The other one, you said, you can leave right now and go. What's the other one? If you don't fix your, what you say? If you don't fix your attitude, you can follow. Okay, gotcha. Well, Spirit said this was a good thing for you to sit up here and put all these people in check to let them know that you weren't dependent on their finances. You're not dependent on anything from them. Why am I smelling coconuts, coconut oil, or some kind of coconut stuff in your house? Are you frying food with coconut oil? Are you rubbing yourself down with coconut oil? Are you drinking massive amounts of coconut water? Because it's the essence of the coconut that's around your household.
I don't know what. I got coconut oil in there I don't even use, so I don't know.
Everybody got coconut oil in their house they don't even use. I got 2 bottles in the bitch. I used it twice. They said you can eat it, drink it, sit on it, shit on it. I'm not doing all that. I'm just gonna rub it on my skin. Now, but Spirit is saying by you telling these people off, you did good. But the coconut oil is something that you really should be partaking of. You should be partaking of. I don't know, but I keep smelling the coconut fragrance all over you.
I gotta see what the significance of that is.
Say that again.
I said I gotta see what the significance of the coconut is.
I hear that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. So, no, I'm not good. So you already know. Don't even worry about it. I guess. Okay. The next, we move on.
Oh, there we go. Spirit just told me. See that? You're so quick to dismiss the question. Spirit is saying you need. Spirit is saying this is time for you to start greasing your scalp with this coconut oil. They need your hair to grow back. They need your roots to. They need to moisturize the roots of your hair. It's something going on with your hair, top of your head, and the coconut oil needs to start coating it. Do you got a rash or anything going on up there? A little itchy?
Oh, I know my hair, but that's exactly what I bought it for though. I bought it to crease my hair, but I just did it. So okay, that makes like that.
Well, if you bought it for that purpose, Spirit saying use it for that purpose.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go up here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and your courage. In this house right here, Spirit telling on you, and it's okay. You tough on all this shit, but I get it. I get it. You're a woman. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth. All this Earth sign, ain't that something? You have the Ace of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit say when it comes to your sexual activity or getting people to do what you want them to do, hanging out, entertaining you, you are weak. You are on somebody else's time. Now, for a strong lady who got her shit together, who really don't ask tarot any questions, that ask Spirit question when she get a tarot reading, that's so confident and sure, Spirit say, why are you letting yourself be led by people in your sex life, entertainment, and luck house? Huh?
Okay, let's see. I ain't even having sex, but just be clear about that.
Why you let somebody lead you? Take sex out of it. That's 3 more things: entertainment and luck. So why you letting somebody come pick you up when they want to pick you up? Why you letting somebody come spend your time when you should be doing something else? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I do because if I don't go with people or if I don't, chill with other people, if they'll come and get me and stuff, I don't fuck with people. I literally be in a bubble. Me and my son be in a bubble by ourselves. I've been sitting in the house for 2 weeks straight, not seeing other dogs unless I look at the dog. So I guess it's because if I don't go when people come or if they ask me to go somewhere with them or whatever like that, I would never go nowhere. I would literally never go nowhere.
Well, Spirit is saying these people running roughshod over you. You're too busy in their business, taking over their shit, doing shit for them, and you ain't doing nothing. You ain't got it. The reason probably why you ain't screwing or nothing because you're too busy to hanging out with other people instead of trying to get you a screw. All right, you hear what Spirit's saying? This is you need to stand your ground with your entertainment. Since you say you ain't having sex, with your entertainment and luck, you need to stand your ground and tell people, don't fucking call me unless I call you. Then when you want to go somewhere and you want to hang out, hell, they'll be more inclined to treat versus you going out there and you buying everything and you hanging out and you being the payee.
You fucking know when? Oh shit, I don't know how I forget. I just came back from Miami with my cousin and it was his trip, but they right. Motherfucking right. Goddamn right. Shit.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're gonna go over. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent early. All right. God, I just not another one. Jesus Christ, the people don't know. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying with the 7 of water upside down position, Mama, I got to say I am one proud brother to stand in the presence and talk on the phone to a sister such as you. And I don't throw this around as you know, I don't throw this around as cliche talk here. From what these cards showing me, you got your shit together. Listen to me. You got your shit together. You're real for it. Spirit is saying you don't hope, you don't wish, you don't play, you don't leave shit to chance. Say that when it comes to your future money, you know exactly how you gonna get it, when you gonna get it, and when the hell it's coming and where it's coming from. Spirit is saying this is very good. This took you a lot. You had to get over a lot of fear-based systems to get through this shit right here. And I want to say congratulations. Now, this is what a God looked like. You know that, right?
You said something else. Shit.
Say what?
I said, you just said the shit down.
I'm telling you, this is what a God looked like. A female that got her own shit and ain't stuck up, ain't hating men in the process, ain't beating up on the kid, ain't doing none of that shit. Really just got your shit together and got your emotions under control and know that motherfuckers look to you for glory and you don't really have to do anything for them unless you want to. This is a real great Spirit say you're good. Your future money looks very good and you're not making any rash decisions of getting it. I love it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. I'm creating this business class. It's not a business class, it's a creative writing class. I just want to know, am I on the right path with that? I ain't got no degree in all that shit, but you know, can't nobody tell you that.
Don't nobody need no degree nowadays. With all this technology out here, don't nobody need no degree nowadays. We know what to do. Spirit, is she on the right track creating this class? Because you say she ain't got no future words. Is she on the right track? Spirit say stillness. Spirit said solitude. Look at that. Spirit said stand still. Stillness, solitude, and stand still. You better stand on this. You better keep going. Do not change anything up from this avenue right here. This is good for you. Now we finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, love, romance, and passion. This ain't talking to your friend. This ain't just internet porn. This is you interacting with somebody. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, while you standing up here, showing off your body, being all naked and shit, trying to sit up there and come up with a solution for what you got going on, the problem is you just don't know how to balance your emotions. It's your emotions and your guardian angel saying if she do fall in love with somebody, she gotta go batshit crazy. If she do fall in love with somebody, she fears she gonna lose all touch with reality. She ain't gonna be able to do what she need to do when she need to do it. It's like you get in a relationship and your brain go mush. So your protection is being out of a relationship and staying sturdy. It has worked for you for the long haul, mama. But listen to me good. Once you get this business class and you get some real dollars raking in, please don't sit up here and be a single person all your life. We understand you protecting yourself. You know you'll burn down a house and scratch up a car. We understand. It happened. But Spirit say learn to balance your emotion so you can get a man or get a woman, whatever the hell you're into. But you cannot be single the rest of your life. You cannot be by yourself for the rest of your life. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, how can I go about balancing my emotions in a healthy way when it comes to a relationship?
Good question. Spirit, how can she go about balancing her emotion in a healthy way when it comes to the relationships? Spirit saying you power. I thank you, Spirit. Tell her. Security. Thank you, Spirit. Flexibility. Spirit is saying you got to know that you run the show. You got to know that you God, you queen, that you all of it. You got to know that you have your own power, your own shit, your own everything. But Spirit is saying you need to be flexible enough to allow this person to come in and build themselves up as well. I'm sorry, where you at, there is not a good selection of men. And a lot of men out there are so low self-esteem in your area that you need to allow them to come in and get themselves together. Not off your back now, but don't sit up there and if he being a slick ass, you know you need to be on how you. So let me translate. Even if he being a slick ass, you need to know that you ain't the one to get fucked up with. You ain't the one to be fucked up with. So if you want to be a slick ass, let him be a slick ass. But just know you on top of your game, and then you say, hey, we've been doing this shit. We've been talking for about 2-3 months now. We done let you do your shit. Break that shit off if you want to be with me. If not, go on about your business. Ain't nobody saying give no JJ. No, ain't no screwing involved because you know how to hold your own in that level. Spirit is saying just you be the alpha in every relationship you're in, whoever you get with, and you know the game and you understand the game and you play the game. That's how you balance this shit. But as soon as you get up there, you digmatized. Oh, I love him. We need to move in together. You fucked. Your mind go mush and your company go backwards and you're trying to cater and you're trying to do this right here and you lose yourself. That's your problem. You lose yourself in relationships. Spirit says power, security with flexibility. Maintain control, but be a little flexible to allow somebody, to grow with you. You got me?
I got it. Okay.
All right. I'm telling you now, you what a God is in a woman. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. You may not even see it in yourself, but you done did a lot of work on yourself and you got your brain right. So, good job. I hope you see it. Good job. All right.
Look, I'm sorry, so it took me a long time to get here, but shit, I'm here.
Damn right. And don't you lose it, goddammit. Don't you? And if you think you're gonna lose it, you better email me and say, Barrett, I'm losing it. And I get on the phone. No, God, we gotta continue this shit. What can we do? Because people who done fought the system like you and Warren and got some sense of self, we can't let that shit fall. Let that be a lesson to us brothers out there too. When a woman done got up there and she ain't hating men, when she about to be on top, them the ones you protect with all your life, though. So, let's go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house right here, you have the 8 of fire and the upside down position. Now, for you to live a life of solitude, and listen to me what I'm finna tell you. For you to live a life of solitude, Spirit say you don't like conflict at all. Even though you live in a life of solitude, you're living this life because you don't want any conflict. You don't want to step out and lose your mind. You don't want to go do nothing crazy. You just want to be 100% conflict free. This is why you give people your money. This is why you sit up there and want to hang out and make everybody laugh and joke. Because you're afraid of the conflict. Spirit saying it's okay to not want no bullshit, don't want no beef, and don't want to get shit started. Only thing Spirit is saying, if the time comes when you got to pop the fuck off on a bitch, do it. Do not turn your back. Do not walk away. Do not let some shit slide. You don't get the luxury to let anything slide. Like I say, slick robbing, nobody gets to slick rob you. I know you don't want no smoke, but if a bitch try you, give them the business. Do you want to ask this card a question?
Yeah. So this is what I want to know. I made a fucked up decision. Let's be clear about that. I know I did. I take full accountability for my own decision, right? But this little bitch that I got equally to do a little work on. So I want you to ask me, should I do it or should I let the bitch live?
Spirit, she say, should she do it or let the bitch live? Her word, not mine. Should she do the work on this little girl, on this lady, whoever that you say don't let shit pass? Should she do the work? Spirit said, success! Should she do the work? Spirit said, inner peace. Should she do the work? Spirit said, abundance. Success, inner peace, and abundance. You ain't gonna feel 100% comfortable until you do it. So do it. You in agony. Spirit say, tear her ass up. I'm sorry. Spirit is being savage with you, but anything to keep you on your path, Spirit say do it. So this lady must have done something to you, because they also gave me the black cat in this. The black cat is sitting over this right here, over this card when you brought up that lady. So this lady must have did something to you. Did this happen while did this happen while you was in a club, or while you was at a party, picnic setting, the club area?
No. This got something to do with some coins, some money, baby.
Okay, what? So, cause I'm seeing a celebration. So did she take your money and go party with it or something?
She probably did. They don't tell him. She probably did.
Yeah, I'm seeing a celebration. So this person, yeah, they said abundance, inner peace, and success. Yeah, you're gonna get all that back once you do this to her. She deserved it.
I thought so too. I got my clay, so.
Just if I can talk over Spirit, I know Spirit told you she deserved it, but please, please, please don't go too hard. Keep in mind, this is still somebody's child.
Right. I don't know. I don't want the bitch dead. I'm just gonna fuck her fucking money up. That's all.
Remind me not to fuck with you. I love it. All right, now we finna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Village card in the upside down position. God damn it, woman, what did you do? Which man you went to? What spell castle did you go to? What the hell you been? What book you been reading? Because Spirit say what's coming to you is harmony, peace, no strife, no bullshit, no stress.
Cause I fucking deserve it, damn shit. So fuck.
God damn it, spoken like a true God. I hear that. You deserve it. And Spirit say what's coming to you in the future is so peaceful, so relaxation. No family members running around you with the clothes half off, getting you into they shit. None of the fires burning, none of the bullshit. And who is this lazy person that that just like to come over and sit for hours? It's like somebody just want to come and lay down when they get around you, go to sleep, just rest up. That person done even got off the couch and walked away.
It was a friend, that's her energy, and I just had to let her go last night. It was, I had to cut off last night, which I did. So yeah, that's her energy, that's her energy she got.
Well, she gone. She ain't gonna be back. She out your life. Good job. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What form is this piece coming in?
You say what form is what?
What form is this piece coming in?
Spirit, what form is this piece coming in? She want to know what piece, because Spirit said all around in your life. What form? Spirit said wisdom. Spirit said voyage. There you go. Spirit said wonder. So this piece is going to come when everybody start leaving your circle. When everybody start leaving your circle and you feel comfortable enough to leave your circle. Because the problem why you still guarding your circle and you don't feel like leaving your house because you trying to keep the peace. So what if you ain't got nothing to protect? What if you ain't got no rivals, nobody to fight, no bitches to smite, and you sitting up here in this apartment and in your city, in your town, and you don't want to get into no shit, and then what if all them people disappear? You'll feel free enough to roam around town, won't you? Voyage, wonder, and wisdom. Once they gone, run around town and enjoy yourself. Go to Dairy Queen and get your ice cream sandwich or some shit. You deserve it. Well, all your enemies are leaving. Everybody that you afraid of deep down inside hurting you or fucking with you, they leaving. So you doing good. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. Friends, family, folks, don't matter. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upright position. Spirit say everybody is going to see you as they cannot see you. You're going to be a mystery amongst mysteries. They're going to look for you and they ain't going to know what you're doing. You're going to walk right past them and they not even going to recognize your energy. Almost like you done shaved your head bald. They ain't going to know who you is. This is good. Because if they don't know you, they can't fuck with you. And they don't know your next move, they can't check you. This is good.
Yep, it is.
Would you like to ask this question? That's what you want?
Okay.
You're getting it. I told you this is a good reading. You're getting everything you want. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. Could you imagine a big ass telling everybody what to do? You know what? Scratch that. That's what women do. They got big asses and they tell men what to do. Damn it. This joke is, I love this joke, man. It's so intellectual, philosophical. And I made it up. Now, let's talk about this 11th house. The 11th house represents positive vibe, feel good moments, literally. Big butt, government shit, feel good moment. All right, I'm finna stop. So, positive vibe, feel good moment, communication, cooperation, coming together. No pun intended with that one either. All right. And so, what this card is saying right now is, in this house you have the 8 of water and the upside down position. Now, this card is very tricky for you because Spirit's saying, although you don't fear your friends or anybody, because this is imagination. Spirit say, just because you feel like all your battles are won, all your friends, like your friends, your true friends are your true friends, your true relatives are your true relatives, everybody who want to hang out with you, you feel like you done sorted them out and all that shit. Spirit said, no, you still need to be on the lookout for fake ass friends and fair weather demons. Do not think this shit is over. Do not think it's over, but Spirit said it's over. Meaning, don't bring nobody into your life that you can't 100% trust. Do not put nobody in your circle if you haven't vetted their ass.
Okay.
You got me?
I got you.
Would you like to ask this?
Okay, so they gone, but they ain't gone type shit.
No, Spirit saying the ones that you knew, the devil that you known is gone. But you still need to be on the lookout for the devil that you don't know.
Okay, so stay ready so I ain't gotta deal with like that. Okay.
Yep. So if you get somebody in your life and they sitting up there too good to be true, vet their ass.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your 12th card. Your 12th card is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative energy, isolation, separation, anything that deals with splitting you up from the status quo or taking you down deep, dark emotions. In this house, you have the Sun card in the upside down position. Now, Spirit, I don't know how Spirit taking it. Now, Spirit's supposed to say this is an energy card, like an enemy's card, but he's saying I need to look at it as an energy thing. So Spirit is saying you cannot waste your sunshine because you got the sun in the upside down position. You cannot waste your sunshine trying to penetrate these deep, dark emotions. Translation: Spirit is saying, do not keep going into the recesses of your own mind trying to shed light on the shit you already dealt with. If you have buried it, to the deepest bottoms of your ocean, let it stay there. Don't hash it up. The baby daddy, if he's an issue and he come back around, why did we break up? I don't know, but we broke up. If the mama come around and she got issue, mama, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm sick, baby. You're going to be sick and I'll do whatever I can, but you got to get out of here. You can't ruin my peace. They saying don't go back in your mind. Don't go hash up old shit trying to solve the problem. Let it stay where it's at. This will be your biggest downfall. You done fought too damn hard to get to this point. So why you going to worry about what the fuck you failed at 100 years ago? That's your biggest enemy now. You trying to fix what you done laid to rest. Let the dead stay dead. Would you like that? You gotta ask this card a question. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Now let's just repeat it out loud. But ain't that a part of shadow work? Like, you know?
See that? I'm glad you asked that question because you see what you're doing. See what you're doing. You want to go and start doing shadow work. And what's this shadow work? Hashing up all the shit that you done been through, trying to fix it. But when Spirit just told you, you done superseded that step and you done got past that. You done got past your shadow work, but yet you want to step back into it. I didn't know you were finna start doing shadow work. Spirit just told you don't cast sunlight in the deepest darks of your emotion. That's shadow work, right? You won't gotta do it. They gave you the go ahead to fuck this woman up who stole from you, who hurt you. They saying, okay, you ain't doing it out of malice that you hate her. You're doing it because you're uneased with the shit and it needs to be done. But Spirit just told you, don't go fucking with your shadow side. You bring that shadow side up, now you're gonna hurt everybody who you think taking advantage of you. Now you're gonna hash up all the bad shit. Don't do it. Some people don't need to do shadow work. Some people shadow work get done on a daily basis when they don't fuck somebody up.
This is true.
Listen to your spirit. Listen to your goddamn spirit and don't go doing shadow work. You better than that shit you've done. Congratulations. Hell no, it ain't no fun. You gotta ask this card a question. I know I told you about shadow work. Ask this card a question.
Okay. So now the question would be, they're not going to think about that shit, okay? Okay, so don't do shadow work and don't bring up old shit, okay? Well, I wanted to ask about my brother and my mom. Like, should I, I stopped fucking with my brother because he ain't shit, piece of shit anyway. But would there be a time where I could maybe repair our relationship?
Spirit, should she repair the relationship with the mother and brother? Patience. Look at her. Patience. Spirit said delight. And Spirit said truth. You need to see the truth. They not ready for you to go and talk to them to repair shit. They got growing to do. No, so don't. Don't even dig in this. They still got some work to do. Spirit say don't even go hashing that beast up. Let them deal with what they deal with. How do you like your reading?
Man, that shit was good. What is reading good now? Okay. It was good.
Damn right. You know it. Well, I like it. I'm happy for you and proud of you. And sister, you are, and what I'm seeing in these cards, you did the work. Spirit that elevated you to a point where if a man see you, a real man see you, he got to understand he dealing with a goddess, 100%. He ain't dealing with some angry old bitter woman. He dealing with somebody who done worked out all the kinks and still working on herself, but have the capacity to still want to love. And the only reason you ain't venturing out because you don't want to fuck nobody up. Come on, you're golden. You're precious. This is what we protect nowadays. So good job, 100%, and that's from Spirit.
thank you for letting Spirit use it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, Spirit use me, baby. All right. Well, I am here if you need to reach me, okay?
Oh, and I want to tell you, now, that motherfucking, recently, damn, you hurt my motherfucking ears. Do you hear me? As soon as I press play on the goddamn TV, my goddamn ears started hurting like a son of a bitch. Like I could hear the goddamn banshee cry.
Talking about that, that true spook? Oh, Lord. Yeah, listen, the true spook, man, is serious. And these are real stories, by the way. I'm not making anything up. I ain't adding the shit. Is one true spook I'm gonna do concerning my cousin. She called me on the phone and I didn't know it was my cousin talking, and I saved her life, and I saw everything and she saw everything. She didn't even know. This is my blood cousin now, and I saved her, and she one of the S.O.L tribe members. She didn't even tell me it was her, and that's what I'm gonna record, and that's what's gonna be played this Thursday coming. So you gonna get this, you gonna get to hear, and then y'all can ask her in the chat, cause I'm gonna drop her name. I'm petty, and y'all can ask her in the chat and watch what she say. Them guys are finna kill her ass. They were finna sacrifice that girl, and I saw it. But I'll let you know.
Thank you for the reading, sweetie.
All right, yeah, you go. All right, everybody. I love the energy Spirit showed me for this sister. She did the shadow work. She done worked through that shit, and she was about to do more shadow work, and Spirit had to stop her, because when we get to a point of understanding in our mind where we can sit up there and say we done got that pettiness out of our heart and out of our soul, and she did her shadow work so good. Listen to what, if you guys didn't catch it in that video, it was a lady that hurt her, laid on her couch, stole from her, used her, however, whatever, whenever. She wanted to do something so bad to that woman, but she stuffed it. And she was in a state of discomfort the whole time. And Spirit say, baby, you got to get this shit out you so you can move forward. And they allow her to do this to people. Do this to that woman. That's real shadow work. She stuffed that shit. She worked through it and she made it happen. And she stay away from people so she won't get in no shit. This a real goddess here, y'all. That's a message coming from the Baron. This one, not me. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.